Feels great. It just a lot of excitement. Been watching a lot from the side, so I'm excited to be part of it again. Yeah, it took a little bit longer. I mean, I've never had this first time I've ever had an injury or any stint on the IL, so it is a process, and just was going about, getting the protocols done. Everything need to get done, to get ready to play a full season, and to get ready to be once I get back to continue on and not have to go back, and that was the biggest thing, and I think I did a great job. So.
It seemed like the catching side was okay. It was more the hitting side, as that was sort of re-aggravating and causing the inflammation to return at times.
Yeah, it's just the swing is so violent at times, and that middle finger can be always on the action. So we just had to make sure we took it slow and let it heal before we, went full swing at it. I just, whatever they put me in, I'm going to be ready to go. I've put a lot of, work in, getting my legs ready. So I've played a few games down in Arizona and caught some innings. So it felt good and ready to get back going. Yeah, just texting guys and getting their take on how the game went, and obviously I'm watching, hearing everything on when it came to statistics and watching the game from the side. So it's not an easy one, but I definitely learned a lot. I used the time to learn, and especially watching swings, it helps a lot. Pitch sequencing, so I was able to pick Victor's brain a little bit and see what he was doing. It definitely is helpful. I mean, it's definitely tougher to watch your team on TV. That's not an easy one, especially on the road, but. I had to use it, to help me and use it to be able to watch swings. And, we played a lot of teams that we're going to continue to play throughout the rest of the season. So it was definitely helpful in that way.
Last one for me, I'll let it go. But you got a chance to play infield the other day. Have you been working on that as well? You look pretty smooth turning too out there. Might we see that a little more?
Yeah, I haven't worked on it in a little while, but I've played many years in the infield. So it didn't take too long to get the feel back. And it was only for one inning. So I just it was an emergency situation. We rolled into it, and I was glad to get a ball.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask you about the communication with the pitchers while you were, was it text, phone calls, just to kind of stay on the same page with them to talk about their outings? Did you do any of that?
Yeah, when I was here in town, I was at the games, so I didn't go into the games, but I was able to talk to guys after the game, and then obviously going into the next day when I was getting my work done before the rehab. So yeah, I was able to communicate with a lot of our pitchers, and just constantly keep them conversations going. It feels really good. I took quite a few at bats in Arizona. Caught quite a few innings, so I haven't really had any issues with it at all. So I mean, for me, that's plenty enough to go in and be ready to play.
I was curious about how that relates to, you played through a broken foot last year, also a pain tolerance thing. Was that something that you could discuss with the team? And did you tell the team right away when you broke that foot?
No, I didn't know last year that it was truly broken until we got the X-rays on it. But this one, we knew right away it was broken, and it was just one of those processes. It happened. The timing of it was a little different, in spring training, before it really got ramped up. So I knew that it was going to be a process of getting back and building back up again. I mean, it was just unfortunate, the timing of it. Yeah, I've been watching a lot. I mean, that's the biggest thing, and then communicating with them beforehand. And then, like you said, we still got to go out there and we got to execute the game plan. Bottom line. So yeah, I mean, I feel like I know him well. I mean, especially from spring training. We spent a lot of time together, and that's full spring training. So yeah, I feel ready to go. Yeah, it was really good. I really liked it. I thought the pitching was very solid. I thought they had. I mean, obviously it's guys that are going up and down too, because the needs. So I felt that the pitching was excellent. I thought on both sides of the ball. So for me, I thought this is perfect, to get a lot of at-bats off of Major League pitching was a big deal.
And so stepping into Major League batter's box wasn't a big step for you?
No, because they had a lot of velocity guys, guys, that have been up to the big leagues and are going back up and down, trying to help their teams. So I thought that was a big advantage to be able to go to the alt side and be able to, face pitching that, had been moving up and down.